Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Tower of Guns. I'm Nai.
I'm Mako.
I'm covered in wasps.
We should see someone about that.
And I think Nixu is here too, somewhere.
Eventually.
There you go. So Trans has expressed interest in seeing how this really big barreled gun works.
I'm guessing it just shoots a lot of thing.
It does. Is that the gun we want to go with today?
Why not? There's no such thing as enough bullet.
I mean, there really isn't. Trans, was there any other one that you want to see instead?
Nope, 609 millimeters.
Okay, we'll use that one.
And
this-
as typical with any time you guys drag me along to this,
Are you drinking?
I'm drinking. Yeah.
Okay, so what drinking game should we force Nixu to follow when I'm playing this? Because unfortunately, me dying is not going to work.
Fun fact,
Something that doesn't cause
609
liver-
millimeters is just shy of 24 inches. That means that I believe that means that the bullet in question is 2 feet long? Or is it wide?
No.
It's a really big bullet. So, okay, Mako, you're going to have
That's
to
what
tell
she
me
said.
if this is accidentally going to kill Nixu. Should we have the drinking game be every time I get hops, he has to take a drink?
Yeah, it would probably cause acute liver failure within like.
That's a shame.
The fuck is hops?
An additional double jump. The problem is, I'm known for getting a lot of them to the point that I typically fly.
In his very first run, he got something. He was up to something like 9 jumps in a row. So
And in a run done that hasn't been uploaded yet at the time of this recording, I had so many double jumps, the game actually didn't have enough UI to show them all. Which may or may not have actually contributed to reducing my speed to 0 at the start of the second run. I'm still not sure what caused that glitch. That glitch was either caused by having the trumpet, or by having too many hops. I still haven't figured out which.
Was it a
And-
skull trumpet?
No, it's I forget. Trans, remember the name of that weapon? You said you know which one it is. Do you remember the actual name of it?
Shrapnel trumpet.
Thank you. It looks like a trumpet, and it's basically one giant flat cannon.
Also, given that the name of the weapon is the 609 millimeter, assuming standard conventions, that means the bullet it fires has a diameter of 23.9764 inches.
Well, Trans, here, I'm going to fire a shot for you so you can see how big it is.
Interesting. Looking at the fire, that's not a standard bullet. That's a small rocket.
Cannonball.
Well, it's as
notice
it gets bigger, you're going to notice it is more of a bullet. Actually,
That's what she said.
in fact, I will point out the enemy gun that fires the same bullet.
You know
Well,
what? No,
I'm
I found the
noticing
drinking
is that
game. Okay.
It has when it fires out of the gun, there's no propellant, but then it ignites propellant as it travels forward.
Okay.
Alright, so here's the drinking game.
Okay.
Every time I find an opportunity to make a That's What She Said joke, and I make the That's What She Said joke, I have to drink.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, I don't know where the secrets are in this room.
I don't know either, but
medics are on standby call. So
Maybe we should have...
No, I just have a set amount of alcohol I'm going to be consuming by the end of this.
So he has to make a That's What She Said joke before he drinks.
I will say it's interesting that the weapon is gyrojet styled. Or for those Warhammer fans, it's closer to a bolter.
I don't know where the secrets are in this room. We
Which
could
is a
say
dark
that...
jet.
We could say that every time I get to find a secret, Nix takes a drink, but that might kill him faster. Okay, I kind of know this room. No! Go away, Devilbots! Okay, remember how I said that the spike balls are the most deadly enemy in this game?
Their
deadly
bullets
is
seem to be
deadly.
big enough for them.
No. I still stand by that. These things are the second most deadly enemy in this game. Which is really weird, because all they do is follow you and bump into you. But yeah, they're terrifying.
Considering that they're
It's going to be
basically
irrelevant in like a month when you
razor
upload
blades,
this,
Hey, I found a secret.
but... Oh,
it-
but Deadliest Catch is like $5 right now.
I know. I bought it a while ago. I bought it during the summer sale.
Neat.
At some point, I'm actually gonna play it.
Yeah, it's on my backlog as well.
Well, I've been listening to the music at work all the time because it's still on the auto playlist for the PS3. So I can listen to the theme song every like 15 minutes.
Who's
What
that
is-
man in the 3D
What is this?
suit?
What is this?
XP
Oh
logs.
God, I've heard about this thing. I
Does
have
it just
heard about
log
this.
EXP?
No, it's the more. Okay, so guns in this game level up, right? The more this gun levels up, the more damage it does. But every time it
Okay.
shoots, it gets rid of EXP.
But it gets rid of more EXP than it shoots.
I'm not so sure about that, but rumor is, and by rumor I mean confirmed by developer, if you get it to level 6, which is not possible with my current loadout, it actually does get more XP than it shoots. Unfortunately, I do
Okay.
not currently have a loadout that makes that possible. However, I've never had this gun before, and I'm greatly looking forward to using it.
I just find it amusing that the ammunition is literally the EXP tokens you fed into it.
Oh wow, look at that rate of fire. Jesus. Okay, is there any secrets over here? I can use it to check for secrets, though. That's really useful. Okay. I'm gonna take out my boss killer. Who am I fighting? Who am I fighting? In this room... God damn it. No, never mind. This is not... Yeah.
This asshole.
No, I thought I was gonna fight Dr. No, what is it? Dr. Gunn? Whatever his name. I can't remember the name of the boss. I really hate him. He really annoys me. Dr. Gunn, Dr. Tower of Gun, something like that. But I don't have to fight him. It's a Lanternophilus, and this gun rips that thing to shreds. Plural.
And
What
the
is
drop is...
Proxy mine. Never used it before. Never got it before. I'm assuming it does exactly what I'm assuming it does. So let's find out.
Proximity mine. I would have a hard time believing it does anything except what it says on the tin.
I'm assuming it drops a gigantic proxy mine and does basically what the what's the word I'm looking for? I'm assuming it does basically what the kegerator does. We'll find out in the next floor. Any secrets in this room? Sometimes there are secrets in the exit rooms. I don't know if this room has any. By the way, the EXP launcher does cause a blue glow to appear in the room when it fires, which is kind of a nice touch.
Nifty.
Yep. Okay, I don't see anything. Next room. I forget the exact thing that happens with the 609mm hand cannon as it levels up. I think it fires... I think it has a bigger explosion on impact is one of the things it does. The bullets also... Let's fire a bullet here. The bullets also... I think they travel faster as well. Okay. So I think we concluded that this room did not have any secrets that we could find. Something down there. Okay, the XP launcher does not appear to have any splash damage of any sort. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here. There's nothing in that pipe. Okay, next room. This room. Do I know this room? Yes, I do. What is that?
It's
Whatever
an
it is,
item
give it
of...
to me. Whoa! Hello. No, do not do that. Don't do that again.
What is
Okay,
what?
proxy mine. Yep. Okay, so here's the proxy mine for you. That's what the kegerator does. If anything steps into that, including me, it'll explode. It's actually already exploding, funnily enough. Give me the stuff.
So, what's in that shop down there?
It's an item. I am not entirely sure what it is.
Oh, might as well get it
I'm going
when
to.
you can.
Assuming you can afford it.
Oh, I can easily afford it. Have you looked at my money lately?
I was gonna say famous last words.
No, have you looked at my money?
Yeah, I see your money.
Did I see something over here? No. I found one of the secrets I found earlier was a it was like a cache of like
Of cash.
9 or 10 gold coins.
It was a cache.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a... Oh, God, I wish I could get back there, but I don't have the jumps. Okay, this looks like a taco.
Yes,
is
it
it?
does.
It is a... Oh, I know this one. It is a pyroclastic centrifuge.
That sounds awesome.
Hosey, what?
A pyroclastic centrifuge.
I'm guessing it just whips up a bunch of fire and throws it everywhere.
Kind of. It's actually a pretty good item. Oh, wait, did I see something over here? No. Okay, so there is a secret way over there that I can't reach because I don't have the jumps for it. Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. And I can't get behind that, so I guess we're moving on.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever found a secret in this room successfully. Okay, so the pyroclastic centrifuge. This is what it does.
Boom.
Oh, not just boom trance. It doesn't stop booming. It stays booming for extended periods of time.
That seems like it would be retardedly effective on bosses.
Never used it on a boss, actually.
Any boss that's not super mobile would probably just liquefy under that thing.
Potentially. I don't know how much damage it does, though. I tend to use it whenever there's tiny things around me.
Yeah, it would be great for dealing with those friggin' flyers.
It's really good for dealing with twerps, and I think it's pretty good for dealing with, spin bots. Okay, any secrets on the walls here? As I said, I've never successfully found a secret in this room as far as I'm aware. Anything?
Does every room have secrets?
I believe so.
You might have to swim in the lava.
That may be the case, actually. But I don't have a anti-death thing for lava, so I'm just going to ignore it and move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pyroclastic centrifuge, just keep in mind, it does damage you. Did you just shoot my bullet out of midair, you dick?
That's the problem with rounds like Gyrojet or other missiles. They can be shot down.
Okay, so by the way, if you're wondering what a twerp is, these are twerps, as far as I'm aware. As far as I can tell, those are twerps.
Annoying little bastards that aren't very good at much, but they're annoying.
Oh, whoa, what did I... Oh, it was an elevator, okay.
But when it comes to being annoying, they are very, very efficient.
One of the things I like about twerps, as I was saying earlier, is just that they have this... Whoa, what the hell? Something just blew up on top of me. One of the things I like about twerps, as I said earlier, is that most of the time, they give you more health than they take away. Oh, that's what blew up on me. Okay. Let me just look around. So there are... This is a very big room, as far as I can tell. Let's see, is that a secret? No. That's an elevator. Might as well take it up. Okay, never mind. It's not as big as I thought it was.
That's what she said.
And Nyx takes a drink. Huh. Conveyor belts. Just for the hell of it. They're not going to bother me. This is a room you want to sleep in. Sleep? Wait. Where did I get that from? Swim. This is a room where you want to swim in.
I don't know, it does look very toasty warm, even if it's full of Mongolian death bots.
Yeah.
Death robots, they'll kill you good.
By the way,
I'm
those
just waiting. I'm gonna make
those
a
are the
scene.
things that fire the same bullets that I do.
Oh,
Ah, really big fuck-off cannons.
Exactly.
yeah, that's pretty typical.
Most of the guns that you can get in this game, some enemy has the same thing. Not all, most. Wow, look how fast that levels up. That's kind of impressive. I mean, it does shoot molten EXP, so it's kind of understandable, but... Oh, well, Trans, I don't know if you knew, this is a bunny hopping game.
Mhm.
Okay,
It's
what's...
styled after Quake. If you're not hopping and circle strafing, you're gaming it wrong.
How is this not a secret? I mean, really now. Let's see.
It's a secret to everybody.
Except for you.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Anything back here? See, there's
The eyes have it.
if they're healed enough, yes. Okay, there's nothing back there, apparently.
Pay me for the door you break.
Anything?
I seem to
Anything?
remember.
Hello.
So this just reminded me.
He exploded
any
into a
of-
puff of confetti.
Any of you familiar with Tomato, the guy who who translated Mother 3?
Nope.
He does a blog now that's sort of about translation and the tricks to it. And one of the things he actually covered was, some of the oddities and vagaries of the Zelda translation. And some of them are just fascinating because it's clear they cut so many corners.
I am error. And
No,
so
that
can
one,
you.
No, that one's actually intentional. People think think that was a translating error or a bug or whatever. It's not, because he's actually saying that his name is Error because later on you will meet his brother Bagu. And
Bug and error.
Bug and Error, yeah, someone was having a lot of fun with it.
On
By the
the
way,
subject
that bullet is
of
almost level 5.
body translation work, the example I know most is it's in either Mega Man Battle Network 1 or 4. I can't remember which of the two. But there's
Probably
a
4.
single NPC out of the way, and he's just a pain in the ass to get to. He's not important in any way, shape, or form. And what he says in the American version is in Japanese. They didn't translate him at all.
Because he's that unimportant?
They just skipped him.
Now, I would be more amused if in the Japanese version, what he says is in English. Or
It's
perhaps
not.
German.
It's not. It's just a case of how they thought they could get away with coasting after the glorious success of 3, and
Yeah,
it really is a shame. 4 killed the series.
4 was a glaring example of them just dropping the ball beautifully.
It wouldn't have been so bad if they didn't, oh, you're not done. Live through it again twice more. It's like, as Dave Attell puts it, the only thing worse than a really ugly person is really ugly twins. Because, you see it the first time, and it's gone, and you can think, well, maybe it's not so bad. But then that same exact ugly walks in front of you again, and it's just, yeah, it was that bad, huh? Battle
Wow.
Network does that intentionally.
You know what game was good?
Hmm?
Custom Robo.
Custom Robo is amazing.
Hell yeah. The
I-
plot was whack as fuck, but it was great.
You know,
game.
I've actually
It was
never...
possible to game over that game in a text option.
Yep. Are you talking about the first one, like the very beginning of the game?
No, later on.
Oh, it's not the one where you choose whether or not you're going to use it?
Yeah, there's one later on
Oh, okay.
where it's like, do you want to go into the spoiler?
Oh, right.
And it's like, if you hit no, it's like, are you sure you don't want to do this?
Yeah, it
It's
gives you
kind
a
of important.
chance that it's going to be a game over. You know, I never 100% A+ the entire game.
I don't blame you. That game was.
There was only one that I
all of its
missed. It was
fun
the
and
very...
easy.
You did the New Game Plus mode, right? Or the post-game mode, or whatever it is?
My younger brother owned the game. I played it a little bit. I beat the campaign, I think, at one point.
Trans,
But
so I
honestly,
want the
we had a lot more
spread
fun
cannon on my
jumping
EXP launcher, or do I want to see what spread does to the big gun?
Is there any option?
Okay, let's see what it does. Does it do anything? Yes, it does! It shoots multiple bullets! Yes! That's fantastic.
Anyway,
You now have a
um,
bomb shotgun.
I didn't think it would do anything, but apparently Joe has thought better than I have.
So what you're saying is you're firing a double donk?
Triple, actually. It shoots 3.
Oh.
You've got the freaking Judicator from
Yes.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yes, actually, it's not the Judicator, it's the Silencer in that.
Oh,
Or are you
man.
not talking about Deadlocked?
No, I'm talking about
Tools of Destruction?
Tools of Destruction and Up Your Arsenal.
Okay, quick thing. What was the game that had the land shark cannon?
Armed and Dangerous.
Yes. Yes, that game.
Love that
Is
game.
that a Ratchet and Clank?
No,
No.
it's
No,
better.
I'm sitting there going,
It's a game
It's-
that the entire point of the game was, look at these ridiculous guns. Look at how ridiculous they are.
Not
There's
just the
one
guns,
that's
the bombs as well.
literally a corkscrew that you plug into the planet, and it flips the screen over, and you hold onto the fucking handle, and everyone flies off in yes.
The topsy-turvy
Don't-
bomb.
Don't
Yes.
forget your best teammate, the tea dispensing robot Q,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That character is well written.
and the mole, and the fact that your main character is almost certainly the prince.
But
by the way,
there
I need to
was-
make a very big point that I hate this zone. Hate
Okay.
this zone. This zone is terrible.
This looks like the kind of zone where you just want to say fuck it and run through instead of
No.
fighting.
Because if
And
you
you-
do
yeah.
that, you get less items and get less stuff. And the fact that I just got an attack up is key to exactly why that's bad.
Yeah, there's a the Armed and Dangerous is also home to possibly my favorite cutscene in the in a video game ever.
The basket weavers or
No, it's the checkpoint.
the witch?
The checkpoint. Hurry up! I'm running out of power. What do I tell them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I think I remember that.
Hey, I'm Canadian. I get to make fun of them.
There
Yeah,
was
I
one.
I
I
have
also
a
like the Star Wars knockoff.
Yes.
I know the Landshark gun actually makes a reappearance in one of the Saints Row games.
3.
Yeah.
A weapon. Yeah, there's a weapon that essentially it fires like chum at enemies, and then the land shark just pops out of nowhere and eats them.
Yeah. Rather than the the version from Armed and Dangerous, which shoots out the shark.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate this zone partially because of the blood red walls. There's also no music for it at all. It just has the sound of water dripping and of chains rattling. The enemies are ridiculously powerful. And, the secrets tend to be very hard to get.
I'm reminded of the area known only as Under Karazhan.
Oh no.
You've been there, I take it.
Yep.
Is this the creepypasta place?
No, this was a zone built, actually, basically built into WoW. It was going to be like a classic expansion before Karazhan got put in as a Burning Crusade thing.
Okay.
In the game files up to the start of Cataclysm, when they
It's
just
still in.
oh, you're right, it's still there. They never bothered to remove it.
Yeah.
Basically, it's an entire zone, be an outdoor dungeon / raid zone. Back when they were still trying to figure out how they wanted to do the formula for WoW, and it was so. It's like horror game levels of well designed for creeping you out. There are corpses floating upside down from chains.
The Room of Upside Down Sinners.
Yeah, it's actually called that. The entire zone, it has maps, it's got proper zone transitions to identify what room you're in. lot of coding and a lot of texture design put into this zone, and it just never got used because they couldn't really find a good way to put it into the game.
I think
That
the
said-
best thing, though, is the final area, the Undercroft, how the only sound you hear is a very faint heartbeat that gets louder and louder the closer you get to a specific coffin.
Like, they really put a lot of thought and love into designing that thing. And it's slightly heartbreaking to know that it's never going to see the
Well, you never
light
know.
of... they've actually stated, we're not going to finish this.
Oh,
We're
okay.
leaving the game because, like,
It's too creepy. It doesn't fit the tone they want for the game.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Like,
that's the case. By the way, I didn't know
Yeah.
this downstairs area was in the game, or in this area at all. So,
you never thought to go downstairs?
well, here's the problem. I know you might not be able to see this on screen, and it might be something to do with my monitor, but this area is extremely dark. Extremely dark. And there
Those
are...
are
Huh? Say again?
the walls. Those are bullets.
Some of them are bullets, and these are bullets right here.
Yeah.
Some walls are bullets, some walls are crates. This area is known as the warehouse. So, assuming this is where the Tower of Guns holds all of its bullets. Yeah, so some
Yeah.
are bullets, some are not.
This is the ammo storage facility for that really big gun on top of the tower.
Basically. So, yes, this place it replaces the battlements area. But this place is very dark, and there are some areas that have bottomless pits. You reset at the beginning of the area if you fall into them, but the problem is if you fall fast enough, you do actually take fall damage. And some places don't actually have floors down at the bottom, so I haven't explored every area. Not to mention that I think Warehouse tends to be the more difficult of the zones you can get into, if I read it correctly. So generally, when I get to Warehouse, I'm not necessarily wanting to explore much because my health, like right now, may not be particularly high at the moment. Oh god, this room. Why this room? Why? Oh god, hell no. Oh, hell no.
It's really interesting, the things that you can find that are left in games just as remnants of what once was.
Hot coffee, anyone?
You used to be able to go to a certain area of Northrend, I think?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Northrend. It might not have even been Northrend, because I can't remember for sure, but there was this big-ass block of ice, and if you sheeped someone, they would go through the ice, because it wasn't solid. It was meant to be used as part of an event that never happened, where you would find the Lich King and the Frozen Throne.
Like, for instance, Nix, you see this area right here?
Yeah.
If you go down there, you hit terminal velocity. So when you pop back up at the top, you take damage. A fairly considerable amount of fall damage.
There's a reason it's called terminal velocity.
Yep. That's why I don't explore this area much.
Trying to think of other like little hidden gems inside video games.
I know in Golden Sun 2, you can actually explore the entire continent from Golden Sun 1.
Yep, but there's nothing to find. Well, actually, you may... I think you can... Oh, yes, there is. If you go as far as the Babby Lighthouse, I can't remember if you can go to the Babby Lighthouse without going through going overground. But if you go to the Babby Lighthouse, you find out that Babby died.
How was Babby formed?
Yep. You actually made that same joke when we met Babby the first time in Golden Sun. That was just before you fell asleep that one time.
Oh. Wait, what?
You never seem to remember this, and I don't know why.
No, I'm not hearing the full sentence. But
you
I don't
made
remember how was Babby formed joke.
you made
But I do.
yeah, you made that very same joke.
Oh, yeah. I remember being very tired, and I remember sitting on my laptop and trying to stream with you while playing a really, really, really boring game and falling asleep.
Yep. Oh, it's funny, too, because you were snoring on air.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of...
Oh,
fitting.
God, why? Why? Why would you face me against this boss? Why? I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. Why? Oh, God, do I hate this boss.
Well, nice screwed.
I might actually very well be. This boss is terrible.
It's huge.
Holy
It's not
hell.
that it's huge, it's that it's a very big chain chomp, and they appear out of...
Use your centrifuge.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta wait for him to spawn again. Centrifuge used. It's kind of doing damage. Okay, we're gonna use this gun.
Tearing chunks out of him.
There are 2 of them.
Ah.
So it'll kill half of it.
Whoa!
Wow, it's like if Larry Jr. was actually a threat.
Oh, can I please? I can't pick this up? Yes, I can. Neat. Yeah, do you see my health right now?
Yeah, like I said, if Larry Jr. was actually a threat.
Did I kill... Is one of them dead? I can't tell.
No, it's right behind you!
It was, actually.
Shit, it was.
Nope, I'm dead.
That's
I hate that boss. Damn, that is the first time I've actually gotten the XP
And it's
lobber,
the
though.
porn death.
Okay, guys, we'll see you next time.